Because I work with emotional intelligence, I get a lot of emotional intelligence content that comes up on my feed, which is weird and why the algorithm makes everything so boring. But that's another post. What I'm talking about today is I saw a post of somebody talking about how men have learned not to feel their feelings, right? And they've learned not to show their feelings and not to tap in there and not to be vulnerable. So this was one of the main ideas I created Vibology for, because I wanted to draw what that really means and why when you pretend you don't have any feelings and you numb out your feelings, you actually end up like feeling shame, right? Because you feel like you're broken, you're not good enough, or you feel apathy. I can't, I don't, right? And that's what these two diagrams show. So this was a man who was teaching this, and it kind of made me think about how my whole entire life, even though as a woman, I'm expected to do the emotional labor, there's also this thing that like men, because of course they have knowledge, they are smart, they think that they can tell us how to feel your feelings and how to run our emotions. Almost every job I've ever had, even teaching emotions, the boss tries to teach me how to be more stoic, right? Because that's what he thinks is right. But we are all in agreement that men don't feel their feelings. Women feel our feelings. So when it comes to feeling feelings, why don't we get advice from women? We know how to do the labor of feeling your feelings. And how this kind of extrapolated with Vibology, as we're like one person, some people, all the people. So like society and a world, right? As if like all the men are teaching all the women not to do any emotional processing. We're ending up with a world where nobody is doing any emotional processing. And I'm quite sure we are supposed to be doing it. So